Hey friends, it's Ann Vu here with nothing but the truth. As always, I got an all-male panel, ladies. You gotta love it. Got some new members. I got Sterling in the house. Well, his name is Mark Sterling, but we call him Sterling. We got Brian and H-Bomb. It's going down. So today's topic. This is good for the ladies. What makes a man want to take a relationship to the next level? The ladies always have this question. They're always sending me messages. Oh, do you think he really likes me? How can I tell? You know, all of that. So, fellas, I need to know, what is it about a woman that makes you say, I want to wife her?
Who wants to go
Sterling,
first?
you want to speak on it first?
Yeah, I think once a guy knows that a woman is ride or die, you know, if someone is just down for him, that regardless of where their station is, whether it's financially, if they're, you know, higher up or lower, they just want to know that this person has my back, period. Mm-hmm. If something changes, if life gets brutally interrupted, that I'm down for you, and that's what they want to know. Once a man can not just hear someone say it, but feel it and believe it, then a man is done, and he's ready to ride with her.
Wow.
I would agree with that. And then to piggyback on it, for me, it's when she's not asking, when am I going to be ready for it to go to that next level?
She's
that
not
just
pressuring you.
Exactly. That pisses me off. Just let it go there. Because I mean, if we're connecting the way we need to be connecting, that's where I'm going to go. That's where it's going to get if I'm already feeling you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, 3 weeks in, don't ask me like, well, what is this? What's the label?
Right.
Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, whether it says, you know, cereal or Frosted Flakes on the box, if it tastes like fucking Frosted Flakes at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? It's all the same to me. So it's like, don't ask me, you know what I mean? Like, why are we, or what are we, or what is this? All that bullshit.
Just go with the flow.
Exactly. Just go. Just be quiet. Let's just ride.
As soon as you start talking relationship, that just sends a man into a whole nother.
It does. It can. I mean, if I'm already in that mode, then I mean, chances are I would have brought it up to you anyway. But you know.
True. H-Bomb.
Well, for me, and to piggyback off of the two brothers here, they're absolutely correct. But, you know, for me, it's the small things that females do. It's just the things that, like, you know, opening the car door after you open the car door for them, and they reach across and open the door for you. Yeah. And they don't have, and you know, that just says a lot in itself.
Bronx Tale.
Right. No
Chivalry
doubt,
from a woman's standpoint.
Exactly.
Sweet.
And little stuff like for me, I like, you come home and you find, like for me, I'm a Twizzlers freak. I love Twizzlers. I come home and find my favorite pack of Twizzlers sitting on the table.
You a Twizzler?
Stuff like that, no doubt. So stuff like that, just little stuff that over time that the female does for you, brothers take that to heart. That's right. And we think about it, it's like, yeah, you know what? She thinks about the little stuff that I don't even, you know, it would seem no big deal, but it is to us. It really is.
Get the Twizzlers.
So the little things, having your back. Well, what if she can't cook worth a damn?
Order out. Just, you know what I mean? I like Kung Pao chicken. I'm sure I'll mention I like Kung Pao from P.F. Chang's. Order that shit.
So pick up something for
If you can't cook it, order fucking Kung Pao.
But it's not a deal breaker.
Right.
I think, and that's important that you brought that up. It's just not the cooking, but I think it's a combination. If you can cook or you can't cook, or at least keep the house clean, or you know how to clean. Okay. You can't have both. I have an issue with that.
What if she doesn't work?
It's putting thought into it. It's just putting thought into what you do. Like, wherever you think you're lacking, compensate for it in another way. Right. What are you good at? You know what I mean? If you can't cook worth a damn and you have no job, but you know that you're a head doctor, serve me up when I get to the house. Take my shoes off, rub my feet, and serve me up.
And you know, that's ironic you say that. But bring more to the table than an appetite. You know, you got to have a specialty somewhere, right? Yeah. Bring that to the table, and let's see where we can supplement each other, and we're good.
Just don't be a leech.
Exactly.
It's always about what are you going to do for me? What about what can I do for you too? Be a compliment to you.
Exactly.
Instead of a liability.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There you go.
So does it matter to you if your lady doesn't work? What if she doesn't work?
I mean, that's kind of socially acceptable these days, really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'd like that you would, you know what I mean? Just in case some shit happens to me, like, then we both asked out if, you know what I mean, the money stops coming in from my end, but it's not a requirement per se.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, here's my take on it. A woman can be down for you, she can do all the little things, but me personally, someone could be like that with me, but if I don't feel that passion or attraction or desire to be with them, it doesn't matter how much they bend over backwards. That person's just not for me.
Right.
So, would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we're all speaking from the standpoint of, you know, if there is that beginning attraction, kind of what makes us go to that next point. Because I'm not liking you, then you're just a jump off. You have no hope. It don't matter what you do.
All right, ladies. Well, I'm sorry, fellas. We gotta wrap this up. But ladies, you heard it firsthand. If he's feeling you, then you can do all the little things, have his back, and that's what's going to take it to the next level. But if he's not feeling you and you continue to do all those little things, it doesn't even matter. You are just the jump off. So you might as well just keep it moving. And stop asking, what are we? Are we getting married? What's the next level? You know, just go with the flow. And after about 6 months, if you're not feeling like he's going there, then maybe you need to look at your other options. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you, panel, for your views. Make sure you comment in the box below and let me know, fellas out there that are watching this, what makes you want to take your relationship to the next level? And ladies, have you done all these little things and you just didn't get there? What's the problem? What's happening? I want to hear your thoughts. And you can find me on my new website. It's voosviews.blogspot.com. Stay tuned. And our next topic that we're going to go over next is, why are all the baddest chicks still single? All right, stay tuned. See you next time.